hello. How are we all doing? Hello. Welcome back to Dave in Real Life Football, and today's quite little watch along. Liverpool v Wolves. Liverpool looking to shake off that defeat on Monday to Brentford. Great way to start that by playing Wolves at home in the FA Cup. Just currently watching uh, Chef Wednesday and Newcastle, their second defeat of the season. 66 minute gone in that game. It's Sheffield Wednesday 2 and Newcastle 0. Melissa, hello. Shout out to you. Dylan, hello. Welcome to the chat, my friends. Yeah, Newcastle are not winning. Nah. Where's Connor? We won't see Connor now because he'll be crying tonight. Adil, hello. Newcastle. Yeah, well, they didn't play the first team, and it's the same old, same old. You don't put your first teams out. What to expect? They've tried to bring on Alberon and Willock to change the result, and it's backfired massively. Now 2-0 down to Windass. Now, there could be a goal here for Newcastle. It's gone wide. We are going to watch this until its conclusion, until the Liverpool game starts. But I have got the team news for the Liverpool. Hello, Adil. Hope you are well. So the team news for the Liverpool game. Gakpo starts. That is the main breaking story of tonight's game. Is Gakpo is in the starting 11. We've got Alisson, Trent, Matip, Kanate, Robinson, Henderson, Fabinho, Thiago, Gakpo, Nunes and Salah. That is the Liverpool starting 11 today. So Gakpo, all eyes will be on him. This is the Wolves team. Sharpik, Lebembritsky, Collins, Totti, Johnny, Teore, Neves, Hodge, Antinore, Jimenez. Newcastle have got one back. Bruno. 2-1. Game has turned on its head. There we go. Gakpo hat-trick. I am dreaming, Dave. Lol, could it happen? You can't say not or... Yeah. If I'm being honest. Well, that's offside, but there's no VAR in this. Yeah, Bruno. Bruno scored 2-1 in this game. We're going to see it to its conclusion or till at least the Liverpool game starts. We don't need to switch over just yet. The ITV4 has got the Liverpool game on for those who don't know. Newcastle are coming straight back into this. Ball taken off his foot, looking at a penalty. No VAR, remember, so the referee is the last man to see it. There's no goal line technology either. So yeah, this is interesting. This is quite a good little game. Yeah, no VAR, no goal line technology. So it's an old-fashioned game. Oh, I've got an itch right on the spine. Khalid, shout out to you, dude. I can't believe people were disappointed that there was no Bray Wyatt last night. Kind of find that quite amusing. The people were like crying, "Oh, there's no Bray. What's going on? Why is there no Bray on TV?" Because there wasn't. Because they didn't need him. Newcastle back in it. Just as Dave goes live. Just like the lucky charmer. Not really. Oh, saying that. They've got the heavy hitters on, but I just feel like why do that? You play heavy hitters, get a 3-goal lead, and then take them off. Don't start them. Don't. Liverpool used to do this, and it's really annoying. You start with them, get the result that you need, and then take them off. Not do it the other way around. Vince comes back, and Bray's taken off TV. There's one way of looking at it, Melissa, I suppose. It was just weird. There was just nothing last night. We just had a backstage LA night thing, and that was it. Yeah, that was it. I don't know what what you want from that. Jesse Jackhammer, shout out to you, dude. Yeah, just a weird show. Kind of find it weird that there was like Charlotte Flair's now a face. Cringe Row are now a heels. I mean, it was just such a bizarre show. But a lot of missing people as well. Where was Shayna? Where was Ronda? It's like Charlotte, Sonya Deville comes out and challenges Charlotte. Yeah, so 2-1 to Chef Wednesday over Newcastle at the moment with just over 15 minutes left. James Gilligaff Chadwick is in the chat, yo. Welcome, dude. Hope you're well. I'm okay, Bray taking one night off. You're okay with Bray taking one night off, are you? Really? Oh, yeah. I'm fine with him having one night off, but no more than one. Now Vince is back. The WWE will be affected. Money in the Bank. Will it affect Money in the Bank in Hotel? No, absolutely no. There's a big, massive list of potential new owners of WWE. Netflix, Amazon, Disney, all major players, and the Saudi Arabian cohort as well being thrown into the mix. I think the Saudi Arabian ones will win because they win everything. Let's be honest, they've got the most money. But it's just going to be interesting to see what happens. William, Balio to you. Mr. Entz is in the chat. Hello. Just here for some chips. Just one chip. Turn over the burgers. The burger and are burning. Turn over the burgers. Okay, that is awesome. Just remember to flip the burgers, dude. Yeah, you're the guy. Make sure there's enough buns for everyone. How you doing? I hope you are well, William. Newcastle getting back into this game. It was a decent shot. It's gone wide by Alberon. Yeah, we are kind of just watching the conclusion of the Chef Wednesday Newcastle game before switching straight over to the Liverpool game, which is the one that we are mainly focused on this evening. Team news, a massive team news for Liverpool is Gakpo starts. That is the main talking point of tonight's game. It's all about Gakpo. Our movie Golden Child. Wicked jaw. I love that film. I used to love that film. I always found the beginning very, very weird with the porridge or what was it, rice pudding or something, and they had blood in it. So that is the Wolves team as well. Liverpool game is on out of it. Yeah, I know, dude. I know. I've already spotted it. Already spotted. But I'm watching BBC One at the moment just to get this game. See what happens on this while we're waiting for that one to start. OMG, it's Dave. Hello, Nick. How you doing, dude? Oh, you well. I always feel that Just Nick Gaming's way better than Just Nick. Don't know what it is. It's way better looking, a lot more attractive, and certainly more intelligent. That Just Nick guy's a right complete tosser. Ronaldo, 2 games ban. Apparently, he was banned for 2 games, and it's affected him at his new club, El Nasser. Don't give a flying shit, mate. I'm not interested in what Ronaldo does at El Nasser. Couldn't care less. I won't be watching any of his matches. Ooh, scramble at the back here. Chef Wednesday with an opportunity to make it 3-1. Goalkeeper Dubratska doing fantastic work. Full-time Wrexham won 4-3 against Coventry. Really, Wrexham won. Hey, Ryan Reynolds will be happy. Holy crap, it's Nick. It's a nice kick. It's hit the crossbar. Wonderful William. 15 minutes at this game. We'll try and see it as close to the conclusion as we can get. But obviously, breaking news about Liverpool. We are playing Cody Gakpo in our starting 11. Laugh if he scores an hat-trick on his debut. Poro Nunes. could be a tough game. No, this I don't expect easy games, especially against Wolves, who didn't do too bad against Man United last weekend. Actually, to be fair, so yeah, I'm a bit skeptical. Just the way that we've been playing her lately. What's with the gaming in your name? I said F wrestling. Watch me play a game. It's got so many different channels. It's unreal. Oh, it got through, but it was just overplayed. Chef Wednesday looking to seal the deal with this game. Oh, it's a decent header as well. Ooh, Smith. Ooh, gets that on target. We're looking at Newcastle out. But Chef Wednesday doing the right thing. Best form of defence is attack. That's what they're doing. Nick says this is an account. I just have a gaming content on from Twitch. Yeah, he does have access to his normal account due to the fact that he's lost his battery. His battery's flat. God damn it! Oh, Newcastle's decent. It's got through, but it's not quite broke. Past the last man. Great last-ditch defending. Jamal at the back for Newcastle is awful. Contact creators. What types of games, Nick? Yeah. Well, he plays Pokemon, doesn't he? I play Pokemon. Oh, joke. Keep saying it. Pokemon. We will be switching over to the Liverpool game soon as it gets a little bit closer to it. But yeah, major news about Liverpool's Gakpo is playing. Shocks today. Tottenham got through 1-0 against Portsmouth. Southampton beat Crystal Palace 2-1. Dylan says, poor old Wolves defence are going to have a hard time stopping Gakpo tonight. Well, we think that. We hope that. But look at Nunes. Do you know what? We'll talk all about Gakpo today, and it'll be Nunes what steals the show. He'll finally find some kind of form and start scoring goals or something. We'll be going, Gakpo who? But it's interesting. It's just his debut, so I have low expectations on Gakpo, if I'm being quite honest with you. If he does perform and he gets a couple of goals, then I'll be happy. But I'm not. There's no height of expectation on him today. Not at all. It's his first game for Liverpool. Let's not be stupid. He's not a miracle worker. I have success. By the way, the account is mainly my phone account. This is all the channels I watch on here. You can boost your electronic batteries with car batteries charger. Expose your charger plug. Wires, they go into your device. Positive to red, negative to black or white. A bit of everything. William was doing Pokemon this year, but usually just play anything. Edward Brown, hello, Edward Brown. How are you doing, dude? Made this breaking news for you. Edward Brown is Gakpo is in the starting 11 for Liverpool. Obviously, no Virgil van Dijk. He's got to be out with at least a month. So we were out. Told Virgil for at least a month. Is the latest report I've heard. So this is going to be tough. Tough times for Liverpool at the back. Oh wow, past comments make more sense now. OMG, it's Edward. Surprised Connor hasn't shown up. Well, we won't, because he'll be crying like little bitch. Little bitch. The game was postponed when it was rescheduled. Will we predict it again or keep? You'd probably predict it again if it's in a series of matches there. We can predict it. I mean, I'm not going to go back to these once these are done. So that game will just get voided and it'll just not count for nothing. It is unfortunate, but I ain't chasing back up old videos just to get people's scores again. It'll probably get re-predicted if that's the case. Yes, Nick, I am alive. Cell phones are easy, Nick. This is how they refurbish batteries. Cell phone. What's a bloody cell phone? It's a mobile phone. Mobile. Not mobile. What's a mobile? It's mobile. Let's go, Wolves, William. Now, I'm totally taking my cat you now, William. Newcastle. Oh, he skied it. Chris Wood could, but didn't. He skies it. Last 9 minutes. He's got an open opportunity to get Newcastle back into this game. Take it to a replay. He skies it. Glad you're alive, Edward. Where's Connor? Where's Connor? Where is Connor Clay? Where is Connor Clay? Right, try and show up, try and go, the win. Even anyone I was nice to you, Edward, people will respect it all the time. What's up, William? Are you okay? Hey, Edward. As the girlfriend fan and let you go on the stream. Less said than the note about that, to be honest. Edward's a free man. Do what he wants. Don't need a woman to tell him what to do. Okay, Nick, I used to people not being nice to me. Ooh, puts it out for a corner. It's like 7 minutes left plus injury time. We'll probably not be around for the injury time. James, what girlfriend do? Don't have one now. There you go. There you go. Newcastle trying to salvage this game. I know there's no graphics for Newcastle up on the screen, but do we need them? I might put some up if. Oh, you know what? I've misdone this. I've been slack because we haven't had a new predictions champion up on the board yet. How incredibly rude! Incredibly rude of me. We all know it because we saw the table yesterday. Retro D-Man managed to retain to become second. 2-time champ. Unfortunately to every one of us, but that's just the way it is. Dylan came second. Unfortunately, poor old Jamie fell up by the wayside. But I don't want to go into too much. Don't worry about it. My girlfriend, the blow-up doll, allowed me to come on the stream today. She is just a bit deflated in the corner. She wanted you to come on the stream today. She's a bit full up at the minute. She needs to feel a little bit empty inside. But I'm here because this is my last stream for a while. Boo, Retro. Moldy Spoon, hello, shout out to you. How you doing, dude? Hope you're well. Yeah, Retro did. He actually won. There's not I could do. He just had momentum. Obviously, the FA Cup is designed to kind of take the momentum away from people. And obviously, nobody's got Premier League players, so it's going to be interesting. That might not be as many 5 points being flashed around as there has been recently. Because we all have a tendency of going, oh, it's Salah. Oh, it's Kane. We're going to pick out bloody Haaland again. Who would have picked, right, be honest in the chat, who would have picked Gakpo If you'd have thought he'd played today, who'd have picked Gakpo as the goal scorer? It's tempting, isn't it? Jamie did amazing though. Yeah, he did. He did fantastic. I've got no problem with Jamie. He did finish third, which is no stretch. In fact, both Sam and Chloe did finish in the top 10, which is really cool. Connor stopped playing. He's took his ball home. He's not playing anymore. So he didn't like the fact that he couldn't win any. So he stopped. Benoit Bad. Oh, Benoit Bastille signed for Chelsea. All right, okay. We kind of knew that anyway. I think that was already. I have Gakpo as a Premier player. Did you pick him for the FA Cup, Edward? Can't have him. Yeah, I did put on the post, if you'd read it, that I had disqualified all Premier League players from the FA Cup, just to make it a little bit more interesting. Yeah, I decided to take it all away so that everybody would just pick. Oh, me, but I didn't know he was played, so I said him or Chamberlain. All right, is that why you put that? Yeah, you can't either of them. I was going to go with Gakpo, but it wasn't allowed Premier League players. That was nice for you to be honest, James. Okay, lol. Said I picked Denny in the game. Got called off. No. Swear it's the breaks. Michelle Thomas, hello. Shout out to you. Hope you're well today. I'm getting DM'd. Well, Jamie will be a great bookie one day. Will be. Good. I don't watch the Championship or League One or League Two. I don't know players. Just Google some players. Chloe had Denny too. Oh God, it's tough, isn't it? I went for Brereton Diaz of Blackburn. It's not really one I really know, to be fair. But it's you could have gone for Denny, obviously, but that game I think against Forest Green, was it, got postponed. It's just unfortunate. But yeah, I just wanted people to think, because it's so easy just to pick Premier League players, and the amount of times that Kane, Ireland, and flipping Salah get picked by you guys is unfucking real. You're forever picking them. So I just wanted to take away that element. Just right, no, let's make it a little bit more interesting, because it's just easy 5 points, isn't it? Oh, Ireland will score. It just gets annoying. I feel that Retro Demon does a lot of that, where he's always picking fucking Ireland. Every other week it's Ireland, and it's like, no, let's change that up. Edward, there's a big thing called Google. I went for Harvey Barnes for Burnley, but he didn't score. Yeah, that's why I went for it. It's a tough one. It's very tough. Orisic is a Saints player. If any predictions they are consistent enough, I would give gambling a go. When I try, I fail. So it's gambling someone else's money. Yeah, I'm like that. When it comes to gambling, I always fuck up. James, you will start picking random people to score for you. Hello, Moldy, says William. Of course, he's fucking always go for Heartland. Of course, yeah, that's what I mean. So technically, he's cheated. No, he's picking it every other week. He's not picking it week in, week out. if he did, I would disqualify him, but he hasn't. He's actually like picked another player and then gone back. So it's either gone from Kane, I think, to Haaland, back to Kane, back to Haaland, back to Kane. That's what I didn't want happening. It's people are just, it's ridiculous. It's hard to keep track on. Melissa says, who's cheated? No one's cheated. I am happy Leicester won today. Well done, Michelle. I can tell you somebody what won't be happy. Connor right now. Where is Connor? I'll be crying. FA Cup. Heather, right, hello. Shout out to you, dude. Sorry, I am late. Had to go to 2 separate shopping trips. One to Walmart and then to Kruger. Hate it when grocery stores don't have everything I need. Sucks, doesn't it? Sucks. Ewison Benetti is my goal scorer. Okay. Put it in the comment section of this because I won't be able to write that down. Nick did, or just message me it or DM me on Twitter, something like that, so I know that that's your player. Nick did Mel on his blow up doll. Nick did Mel on his blow up doll just said by coming here. You can believe that I am reading a book. OMG words. Books are for prisoners. What you doing, man? Get a check of your life. I'm reading text on a computer screen, so technically I'm reading a book. Bored with no laptop then. At least some of us actually goes with random players all the time. Yeah, you do. Yeah, it's fair enough, and I applaud that. This is so many people that go for Kane. So many people that go for Haaland. Mo Salah. They're just the most picked players ever. And it's kind of grating, really, because it's not really, it's kind of cheating. Fast track to 5 points. Being as I have bought in New Japan for Wrestle Kingdom, went back and watched Jeff Cobb versus Okada from G131 back in 2021. Absolute banger. All right, okay. Okay, Jeff Cobb. Melissa, it's the losing my left. It's like losing my left hand. Use your phone then. Wow, Nick Sonny has got you. Gluten-free diet sucks. I agree with you, Dave, says Michelle. Just DM'd you. All right, okay, that were you then. All right, I don't need to check it then if I know it's you. But thank you. Does he play tomorrow? Which club does he play for? I'm like thick. They would be fucked if you banned fucking Haaland, Salah, Kane for a month. Yeah, well, I did that with the World Cup, didn't I? I did it with Messi and whoever else. And Heel Doors, hello, shout to you. Hi all, sorry for missing the SmackDown stream. I realised I'm too old to stay up. You didn't miss anything. But shout out to you, dude. No worries. We've got up to, hey Nick, we're up to 90 subs on the Just Real Sports channel. Whoop whoop. We're doing great, mate. Micah, hello, shout out to you. God, the chat's going fast. What's everyone up to enjoying the weekend so far? Yeah, it's cool, man. It's nice to have you all here. Looks like Newcastle are going out of the FA Cup. That's another cup that Connor cannot claim. And we'll be switching over to that Liverpool game. Breaking news for the Liverpool game is that Capo is starting for Liverpool. That is the starting 11 for Liverpool. We've got Alisson, Trent, Matip, Canate, Robertson, Henderson, Fabinho, Thiago, Capo, Nunes, and Salah. Oh no, we don't need that jogging off. But and there is the Wolves team. Collins, Totti, Johnny, Tiore, Neves. Jimenez is up front. 6 minutes have been played. Newcastle are going out of the FA Cup. Big shock. Newcastle in the mud. No phone for a month. You can be done. You would be done in today's environment. Does anyone know the draw for the next round? When the draw is for the next round? Probably Monday. It's usually on the One show, isn't it? Fake it to Newcastle. Gamarez has gone down. Gakpo very interested to see how he adapts to the Premier League. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Starting here up front with Neves and Nunes and Salah today. Alisson starting in the cup games for the first time. Is he? Wow, that's interesting. Wouldn't know as it isn't playing the Premier League yet. Did he not play in the FA Cup? Did he not play in any round of the FA Cup last season? It's amazing. Anna Monday after the Arsenal game. I think probably wrong. They usually do it on the One show. They kind of do it really randomly on BBC, to be honest. But my guess is Monday. And there'll be the draw on Monday. Back post. I am happy today, everyone. Michelle, shout out to you. As my camera keeps freezing. Edward, what do you think of KSI fighting FaZe Temper? He plays for. The player plays for Sunderland. All right, cool. All right, come on, referee, fucking blow the whistle, man. And it's over. FA Cup. History has been made. Chef Wednesday go through. Newcastle are out. Somewhere in Newcastle there is a little boy crying himself to sleep tonight. And his name's Connor. They cheated. I'm going to just move over to the Liverpool game now. Watch it have no sound. Does anybody else have trouble with the Virgin where it just don't put any sound on for ages? Newcastle are out Wednesday through. My voice is dying. There we go. The teams are out for the Liverpool game. We have moved over to that now. I think that KSI's power. If KSI doesn't win, it's a waste of fucking time, isn't it? So replacement boxer, what do you expect? Of course, KSI is going to win. It's going to be a no fucking contest. Come on, Nick, stop it. And fed to him. The main opponent is fucked off. He had a sip of Prime and realised it was a waste of time. Now we've got this other guy what's coming in. Who the fuck's he? Never heard of him. Zidane has rejected Brazilian, Portugal, USA to be their manager. He's defo getting a France job. Oh, that's cool. Zidane deserves it. Just as long as he doesn't headbutt people in the middle of a World Cup final. I mean, that could be a little bit of a sticky wicket. Newcastle need to keep up top four focus now. Good young starting team. With the backing, I can see them doing well in the future. Yeah, they are the team of the future. It's like, because they've got millions, doesn't think they can just win everything like Connor thinks they can. He'd be devastated. I am sure, 100% sure. USA with Zidane, they could win it all. I think he goes to France, Edward, to be honest. I think he'll be manager of France. Didier Deschamps not going to be French manager for much longer, or has he resigned already? I don't know. KSA actually doesn't rig his fight. I'm not going to get into an argument about that, but he's handpicked. That's all I'm going to say. The person who was fighting is a last minute jobby. You can't tell me he's a legitimate fighter because he's not. Face Timber is co-owner of Face Clan. I don't give a fuck. I don't know who he is, Nick. When was he last world champion? He's a fucking no hope and mid fucking has been boxer. Has been being the phrase. According to reports, Liverpool have had an offer accepted for Bellingham. Interesting. I've heard that the Moses Cancedo of Brighton is very interested in a move to Liverpool. Millister, that, oh my God. We all need to get Fred from Man United. Man City can sign him. That's for sure. I am not wasting money on shit YouTube boxing. I hate watching the last event for free. Look, you guys like it. I don't. I'm not going to be watching. I'm working. Thank God. But I think KSI wins. If you want me to throw me 10 pence in, do I think it will be a fair boxing match? Absolutely not. I think it will be a one-sided pile of fucking shite. That's the honest opinion on it. KSI wins. Watching. When he starts going up against some fucking major competition, then we'll talk. James, how dare you, Days? Yeah, but Days isn't a YouTube fucking boxer, is he now, Edward? I'm not a YouTube boxer. Let's be honest. I'm not pretending to be something that I'm not. I'm not going to get into... he might box another YouTuber. Days will not box another YouTuber one day. He might do an unboxing video. Stuffed crust pizza from Pizza Hut. I have such a craving for it. Resisting. Fred is a good player. Daisy's too old to box. Oh, wow. Dylan throwing the punches. I'm thinking about going to watch Megan today. I'll go and watch it. I bet it's cool. I do want to see that film myself. Dot's a bit too young to take her to see it, though. Deschamps extended his France contract till 2026. Happened in the last day or so. All right, so Zidane could go to any other nation then, couldn't he? All right, okay. That's fair enough. Deschamps, I like him. Good manager. And Davis fight is at 2 a.m. Why would you want to stay up for that? Freddy's good player. What the fuck are you smoking, Edwin? Dave, KSI or Jake, who wins? I don't care. Not the fans. Not me. I don't win. Because I don't want to see it ever. Nah, I'm not interested in it. I'm sorry to burst people's bubbles, but Jake Paul, Logan Paul, KSI, I couldn't give a flying fuck about them. I don't care. Not one interest. I don't care about them. Just not bothered. Dave seems to like the guys who pulls an hamstring bending down to pick up. It seems like the guy what pulls his hamstring pulling up the mail. Have you seen me with his swivel chair? He can't stop swiveling round now. It's kind of annoying. I found that quite annoying. I tried to watch one of his streams the other day, and it was like, Dave, sit fucking still. You're fidgeting. Right. I'd do the same if I had a swivel chair, though. Got to admit. James, you always stay up asleep during the day anyway. Yeah, my camera's just gone. I don't know why. Camera's gone heel on me. It's gone rogue. It's gone... Don't know what's going off. Oh, it's back. Because James is boxing the hardest sport in the world. Can't be you're doing it. Sick burn. Days has never had a fight in his life. It's a fair comment. James, do you not recall the fight with the giant Seth Rollins figure? Seth Rollins figure won and it was dead. I think he has ADHD. That's why what I do on chats like that. So many people with ADHD do it. Like, yeah, I know there's like, I don't know what I can do about it. The camera just keeps freezing on me. Everything's fine at my end. There's no frames dropped or anything. It's, I don't know. I don't know what's going off. I can't do nothing about it. Has the stream frozen or is it my end? No, the camera bit. Yeah, it keeps freezing. I don't know what it's doing. I know it did freeze. It's nothing saying. It's not doing anything. Oh, it's finally saying error encoded. Right, okay. But I'm not dropping any frames, so I can't. I don't know what's going on. It's okay. I had to refresh the stream. Jeez, and again. Yeah, it keeps freezing. My camera keeps freezing. Picture keeps freezing. It's at my end, not your end. It's happening at this end. It's on and off. Can you hear me now? Am I okay now? That's the main thing. That's the main thing. Can you see me now? Because there's nothing wrong at my end. I've got a full bar. I don't know what's going on. Weather interference, probably. Good now. Okay. It's just a technical thing. We'll just get through it. Nothing wrong, Dave. It's just the master of ventriloquist. Yeah, gonna say it's the picture. It's not the sound. The sound's perfectly fine. I know I'm coming through fine on that because I can see the bar on my screen. There's no frames dropped, so I don't know what's going on. Yay, Dave stream with technical difficulties. So we've got back to business, baby. Yeah, but this time I'm not doing out. I am not touching a fucking thing. After the debacle, which was with the mic the other day, it's like, no, not touching a thing. Anyway, it's technical difficulties. When has a Dave stream ever not had technical difficulties? I mean, well, at least I turn up on time. YouTube doing YouTube things. YouTube doing YouTube things. That's it. My computer is doing computer YouTube things. What you say? What you saying, Dave? Can I see your lips move? Haha. I'm going on Britain's Got Talent. I'm going to be better than Jeff Dunham. Because you truly can't see my mouth move whatsoever. On my face, on my body. Unlike Daisy's always like, yeah, at least I turn up on time. Half the time it's because he's talking to Tommy. Apparently there's a video out tonight, isn't there, from Days and Tommy. I don't know. Something to do with bold predictions for 2023. There's a question for you guys in the chat. What do you want to see in the what's your predictions for the future of wrestling? What do you think is going to go down? What is the one thing in your opinion is going to happen this year? What's huge? Your prediction, your bold prediction for 2023. Fire away in the chat. What is your bold prediction for wrestling in 2023? Days would be late for his own funeral. Probably. Be streaming Raw. Dave, you meant to be dead. I'll be there in a minute. How was SmackDown? It was alright. It got a 7. A lot of people rated it just above a 7 as well, which is okay. Felt like a good show. Charlotte's now a face. Cringe Row are now a heels. We've got quite a lot of build up for next week, which is Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn. That was it. Very interesting. I like the ending with the popcorn and stuff. I thought that was pretty funny. Cody will win one of the championships. Yeah, Mike, that is true. I think so. Ronda to regain. Oh God, always Ronda. It's always Ronda with you, Edward. Let it go. We've got to get other women championships to make that female division strong. And you keep slapping the title on, flipping Ronda Rousey's not going to help the female division, is it? We need to move away from Ronda Rousey. Stick her in tag division with Shane, and that's what they need to do with Ronda Rousey. Sam, I am never late. Randy Orton will retire. That's a good shout, actually. I actually think that's not far off the mark, to be honest. I don't think there's any rush for him to come back. Yeah, yeah. I could side with that a little bit. Bray Wyatt wrestles. I'm kidding. I'm joking. Obviously, he's going to wrestle at fucking Royal Rumble. Always bloody late because you're eating or sleeping. James says, Sam, hello, Sam. Didn't say hello to you earlier. How rude. How fucking rude. Oh, Sam, how are you doing? I hope you're well. Of course you're here. It's Liverpool. Of course you're here. Rey Mysterio joins joins Newcastle United. Dominic is the new Raza Ramo. He is the bad guy. Kenny Omega goes back to New Japan. But that's a good shout as well. I think, well, he's there, what is it, the US champion? I could see that happening, actually. I could see him going back. I could see him having a stint back in New Japan. Yeah, I think that's where he's a big, massive star there, isn't he? He's just massive. Everything about his character is massive there. I mean, he's not massive at AEW, but I think he's like a mega star in Japan. Roman Reigns loses his undefeated streak. I think we all know that's going to happen, Edward. Though that's not a bold prediction. We all know that's happening at some point this year. Just when. Dominic is the generation's Eddie Guerrero. He's acting more like Reza Ramo. Matt Riddle will be United States champion. He's held titles before, hasn't he? 2023 we'll see more of Edge, Drew, Mad Cat and Damien. Ric Flair will wrestle again. That is a bold one, isn't it? How about this? Undertaker wrestles. Mark Calloway comes out of retirement for one more match. I reckon Shawn Michaels will. I know that Stone Cold's been really hinted for WrestleMania. Really hinted. I predict Evil Uno will appear once on TV in a wrestling match. Moldy Spoon, do you want to be in the Subscribers Battle Royal? Let me know, says Jesse Jackhammer. What is that? Right, explain what this Subscriber Battle Royal is. Is it on your Tiki, your wrestling game? Is it what is it? Please explain, dude, because I have no idea what your game is. And the Orton will be Howdy. Let's out at the moment. Let's say it's Bo for Howdy. I think it's Bo Dallas more and more each day now, to be honest. I think it's very bold to say that it's Vincent, to be fair. Bold prediction, Kofi Hall of Fame this year. Wow, that's a good shout. Wow, I've never really known an active wrestler going into the Hall of Fame. That's amazing. This year I would turn professional at boxing. Not yet, I won't. Sheree will become AEW's female champion this year. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised at that, to be honest. I wouldn't be too surprised at that. Oh, Liverpool making right bollocks of it there at defence. 13 minutes gone, we're still 0-0. There's not much happening in this game. I would love that. Moldy Spoon, I would literally fucking love that. Jay White in WWE would be fucking amazing. Would be amazing. It so reminds me of like a slim Triple H anyway, with his mannerisms. Now I'd like that. This year I would say Jay White in WWE. I would love it. Sign me up for that, baby. Absolutely 100% sign me up for that. I think he's the one out of... I can't see Okada. I think Okada would give WWE a miss. What happened to him when he came to Impact and all that stuff last time I was in America. I think he'll just not be interested. He knows where his bread is buttered. But Jay White, I think he could be tempted, you know. Jay White, best out there at the moment. Bray does exactly have a stable after actually have a stable after all. It's not all in his mind. I know he does. Obviously, there is a lot of people that could be connected to Bray. Start to need to see it on TV though. I think it's going to probably be revealed that it's Bo Dallas. William, he loose. Bailey confesses her wet dream about Dave in real life. February. It's been written. Oh. She's been a fan of the Dave in real life channel all this time, and she's finally come out and realised it. Bailey will be women's champion. I think down the line she'll probably take that title again, but I think she's more focused on getting Dakota Kai and Io Sky over at the moment. I think that's what her job is. I don't think she's too bothered about. I don't think she's too focused on herself right now. I think she's just focused on getting these girls over to the crowd and working with the likes of Candice LeRae and all that lot. I always thought that the prob with Jay White is going to be with WWE. Him and Bray share the same finisher. Oh, right, okay. I predict Charlotte Flair will beat her father's record. Storytelling all these characters introduced, though, the year as Bray's stable. He attends therapy sessions and they all disappear. You never know these days, Dave. She's a fan. I know she is. She's a fan. Jay White in WWE, take my fucking money. No! Yeah, fucking hell, Jay White. That would be the signing of the year. That would be booking of the year right there. Jay White is Uncle Howdy. Yeah, I got what you meant, but dude. Yeah, it's fucking hell, Jay White in WWE. It's money. It's just money. Cody Rhodes versus Jay White. Yes, please. Jay White versus Seth Rollins. Yes, please. Oh, this is so many matches you could have. So many feuds. So many stories that could be told. Man, it's just, money, money, money. Money, money, money. Money. Remember when I used to sing about that with Money? I miss money. I predict that Charlotte Flair will get booed as a face. Actually, they thanked her last night, which was amazing. Thank you, Charlotte. Thank you, Charlotte. Thanked her for beating Ronda Rousey. Amanda Nunes signs with WWE to play Abby in the Wyatt Six faction. Oh, Amanda Nunes. Imagine her in WWE. Ronda Rousey would shit herself. She'd literally shit herself. Is that new? Neves down, injured. Got a player down. Will's player down, clutching his ankle. Yeah, it's Neves. I reckon Drew wins Money in the Bank. They could do that, you know. Sheamus or Drew for me. Imagine they give it to Pete Dunne. Butch. They give him his name back. Imagine Orton says he has one more match in him. Jay Wright versus Orton SummerSlam. It'd be gold, wouldn't it? Be gold. It would be gold. You're all wrong. Jay Wright has a loser leaves Japan match with Akira later this month. Jay ain't leaving. We'd like him to leave. And we know you're a New Japan stalwart. No, they're never leaving. They're going to stay forever. It's back fantasy booking ever. It's called a bold prediction. We don't think he'll actually sign, but we'd love him to. It'd be great if he could. Got to move away from New Japan one day. It's not the be all and end all. Even Will Ospreay will look to another company eventually, because why wouldn't you? Also, last night's SmackDown are actually building Sami versus Roman. It looks like it, doesn't it? Please, 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 WWE, give us what we want. I predict James Chadwick becomes a Liverpool fan. James never, ever. He's already admitted he doesn't mind watching them. Liverpool get scrappy this 20 minutes. I haven't seen too much of Gatpo yet, so let me know what you've seen of Gatpo so far. I've not seen much of him yet, but barely noticed him. Yeah, we like him. Meg was never going to leave New Japan. I predict that we will see a special performance from Kairi Sane in the Women's Rumble match, special appearance. Kairi Sane, Kairi. Interesting. That could be very interesting. Like I've said about that, Chelsea Green, Matt Cardona in their respective rumbles is my bold prediction. New Japan, for people who aren't Japanese, is the place where you make yourself a star, then go elsewhere with guarantees that your contract, it'll be WWE or AEW. James, I will come to your place. There you are, and send you all the Liverpool. Send you a Liverpool top. What would you mean? There's so much of him. Can't see him on the pitch. I can't even see him on the pitch. Has he got the ball now, Gakpo? No, it's Robinson, isn't it? Vince, back one day and we're getting Sammy Roman. Bay being pulled from the screens. I'm not sure I like his return. Is he telling me that we're going to do the job? You mean to tell me that they're going to do the job and then lose to the string being a kilo, a Bullet Club nobody? Nah, it's not going to lose in the loser-leave match. We're talking about after that. Doesn't mean, because he's in a loser-leave match, doesn't mean he has to leave now. He could win that. The other guy leaves, and then he decides to leave after. Hey, it's wrestling, isn't it? Trent, we a corner. There's Gakpo. We finally seen him on the TV screen. There he is. Decent ball in. Searching for heads, but doesn't make it. Wolves on the counter attack. We've got Liverpool a little bit exposed here. It's 2 against 5 though. Ball's decent in. Does well to take the ball away from his feet, but it has gone back into danger. Won't. Right, he won't, but that doesn't mean he still won't leave New Japan for WWE one day. Yeah, it's not that's a different story, isn't it? It's like that's a particular story. It doesn't mean that we're saying, oh, WWE are on the bandwagon now, because there won't be. I don't think there's any indication that WWE are even interested in Jay White. Get boo! Are you just putting that in the chat there, Melissa? Because I'm actually in real time here. There's nowhere near they're having a chance on goal. Is a traitor. Wow. How's he a traitor, man? You didn't sign him. You made empty promises and then fucked off and went to sign other people. Predict that Dave would read the comment all the way through and not get any of it right. You've low expectation of me. I hate you, Nick. And I thought we were friends. Ha ha ha, Nick. If WWE are not interested in Jay White, they are complete idiots. Now, what I mean is, I don't think they're interested in him right now. I don't feel like there's any indication that Triple H is hunting him down. I feel that I don't know. I know what you're saying, though. I mean, I totally agree that they should be. I certainly think they should be asking the question of New Japan or of Jay White. Do you want to come here? Well, we could do this with you. We could do that with you. It's a Luchasaurus. Ah! It's a goal. It has gone to Wolves. Liverpool back in the mud again. Liverpool caught napping at the back again. This is the second game. Oh, my God. Can't really shout at Newcastle now because my team's just as bad. Watch Connor turn up now. You know that Connor's going to turn up now with this. Retro D-Man will be on his way. He's just got an email. It's amazing how these two will just suddenly pop up out of nowhere. It's just absolutely terrible about Thiago. It's just slack. So we've got a goal. It's not for Liverpool. It is against us again. We could be going out of the FA Cup, guys. Gunners. 1-0. Gunners is the guy what scored. James, you bloody well. De Gea howler last night. Allison, owed my beer. That was shit, man. That was terrible. No! Yeah, we're losing. Seems to be tail of the tail at this moment in time with Liverpool. Need a quick answer. Didn't get one. Edson, the test, the best friend. I put Gakpo as my wallpaper. It's missed 20 phone calls. Ha ha ha, you're a funny fucker, aren't you? You meant Numes, by the way, not Gakpo. Can't really slag off Gakpo. He's not really played yet. There's a free kick to Liverpool, though. Wolves players are protesting. I don't know reason why there's been a free kick given, but there is. Let's have a look. Oh, it kind of takes him from behind, doesn't he? That joke would have been better if you had said Numes Gapo has just joined. Yep, Nick, well done. I mean, what WWE needs is to do with bring over Tamatonga and Tamaoa. Real competition for the bloodline. That would be interesting. Bringing over the Gorillas of Destiny over. That would be fucking amazing. Yeah, I'd be down for that. That'd be cool. I'm in on that. United Worlds next round. Go on, boy. Or outshine Andy Carroll. Gakpo for me. Still having what? You're obviously a bitter United fan, right? Edison test the best friend because you're attacking Gakpo for no reason other than you're a bitter United fan. Stop being so bitter. Honestly, take that chip off your shoulder, pal, because it doesn't suit you. You're having to go at Gakpo after game one of him playing. Game one. Oh, that was terrible by Allison. Oh, what was he thinking? Man, that was disgusting. That was vile. You can have a go at Allison for that, for sure. But having a pop at flipping Gakpo, you don't know what game. I don't know what game you're watching, do. Gakpo is good. I'll take him. Take a little time. It'll take a little time. Yeah, it's like getting him off in one game. He's not even played one game yet. It's like, yeah, you slag off Numes, fine, because I get it. But Gakpo, you're a bitter United fan, dude. You've got to be a bitter United fan. what makes no sense is that like Gakpo's just joined. Like, give him an head wobble. He's attacking Gakpo. I mean, that's just Nunes couldn't score in a brothel. Yeah, exactly. That's right, James. Neither could I because I can't afford to go to a brothel. Gakpo is an attacker or a winger. He's playing on wing at minute, mate. Nunes was bad. Coming around now. Jimmy, get rid of the troll. He's alright. He can stay, but it's just attacking Gakpo for absolutely no reason. It's like, stop attacking Gakpo. Give him chance. I'm all about you attacking Nunes because he's had plenty enough chances, but Gakpo's literally not. He's just played 30 minutes of football for Liverpool. Give him a fucking break, man. Like I said, bitter United fan. Wouldn't have been saying it if he were playing for United, though, would you? No, you'd be up his ass. They got rid of him. It's just attacking Gakpo. What the fuck, man? After 30 minutes of him playing an actual football game for Liverpool, and has he been attacked? Well, it has put the crow amongst the pigeons. Cat amongst the pigeons. I don't know what the euphemism is for that. Come on, Liverpool. Oh, don't put it back to Alisson. Fuck's sake. I had my say about Gakpo and then moved on. Yeah, of course. You can't be bitter. Right, at end of the day, Man United had an opportunity to sign him. Loads of fucking opportunities to sign him. That's not Liverpool's fault. Let's get this abundantly fucking clear. That's not Liverpool's fault. The asking price that they put on him was higher than what we paid for. But then when you look at the add-ons what Liverpool have been given, is it PSG? PSV, sorry. It comes to the exact same money that Man United was asked to pay the first time round. So I don't know what people are crying about. Must be related to you, Nick. Could be. I can't be. It can't be. I don't hide behind fake accounts. Ha ha ha. What you were trying to say? What are you trying to say, Nick? It was just this. It was just a slow send off. Oh, this could be a nightmare for Liverpool again. It's not getting a foothold in this game, and I don't know why. They just look a bit all over the place. It's got nothing to do with Gakpo. It's just that our midfield is shit. It's crap. Our midfield is it? Look at this. I'm not surprised we're losing, to be honest. He is related to you, he's related to you, Melissa. Liverpool need to do something. Need to wake up. The fans are getting restless. I'm getting restless. Concede another one, and I don't know. It's just from Monday to now. It's just like what the fuck has happened during this week. How have we? What has gone wrong? Sam says I want to set my tacos and drink and my milkshake I want to eat my tacos, drink and milkshake. I want to eat my tacos and drink my milkshake in peace. Thanks, not timing idiots out. Why could I not read that first time round? Oh, if he was, I'd have taught myself by now. Nick? It's very dramatic. Oh, Wolves have got back possession. And there's a shot on. Alisson makes the save. He has to make the save. Liverpool has to put the ball out. Henderson is feeling it. Ooh, it's a nasty injury. Third time's the charm, Dave. Oh, it's 50-50. There's no I don't see a foul there. Shot, quite good. Kind of moved away from Alisson, so he had to make a save. 35 minutes gone, though. It is Wolves that are leading. Liverpool look a little bit all over the place. It's a mistake from Alisson what cost Liverpool the goal. We're just seeing some highlights from him now. Gonna give this kid some time though. Just seeing some highlights from Gakpo. Obviously, he's not had a shot on goal yet, so nice to see what he can do. Henderson is coming, just getting to the sideline. I do think he's going to come back on though. Gent giving back the ball. Liverpool continue the play. Like 37 minutes. The game has resumed now. Wolves in their half, but with possession. Like the referee said, the commentators just said it more. The game progresses now that they've scored a growing confidence. Liverpool need to break that confidence. Look at it. I don't know. I don't see any much urgency from this Liverpool team. And there needs to be more urgency. Let's get back into this game. Nice ball into Nunes. He's handled it, so he's probably going to get a free kick. It's going to be a throw into Wolves anyway. There wasn't much in that handball though. It just kind of just bounces right up at him. And it's off a but you could shout that that's an handball. Traore got away without being booked. He's one dangerous pig. No, I don't think that was a booking though. I don't think that was a foul on Henderson. When you look at that footage again, I don't think there was a foul there. So unfortunately, I don't think there was a booking. Traore with a shot across face of goal. Raul Jimenez was close at that far post. He was coming in. Inches away from Wolves taking a 2-goal lead, which would be disastrous for Liverpool. I'm like Liverpool's bad charm at the minute. Did the game on Monday and I'm doing the game today and we're losing. It's like I'm not doing Liverpool games anymore, guys. I am quitting the Liverpool games when they're on. I am not doing them. I'm gonna just watch as a spectator. News flash for tomorrow though. We are back at 1:30. We are gonna do that Cardiff Leeds game, and then we're gonna do followed by that Man City Chelsea game tomorrow. So there's 2 watch-alongs tomorrow. Both games. I'm going to set them streams up pretty much after this one. How many will Nunes headbutt someone this year? I think somebody's due one. Traore would have been an amazing player if he'd had listened to my advice many years ago. To your advice? Signed for Stanley. How did they get on today? Did they get through? Or I know they were 1-0 up last time I looked. Let me know, Nick. What did Accrington Stanley do? Did they win? You're a jinx to Liverpool. Thanks, James. Yeah, it looks that way, doesn't it? Honestly, yeah. One of the streams where we won was when we played Man City. Oh, we beat Tottenham in the stream as well. So that's how I christened second half Spurs. And Anna threw a tantrum. Melissa says 1-1. Nice try though, man. Melissa, nice try. It's not 1-1. Yeah, I told him to work on his final third and his final ball. We drew. Oh, it was 1-1. All right, okay. You were answering that question. Okay. So it's a replay. Accrington Stanley. Who are they exactly? Stanley Borehamwood. I mean, all right, cool. I get what you mean now. It's just weird that it's how you put it in. Like what? 1-1. So it was 1-1. Okay. Accrington. When I grow up, Ian Rush said, when I grow up and drink all me milk, I'll be good enough to play for Accrington Stanley. Accrington Stanley? Who are they? Exactly. I loved that advert as a kid. Ian Rush told me when I drink my milk, I could play for Accrington Stanley. Fucking great, wasn't it? What the fuck? You can't even answer a question. Fine, I won't bother. What's the question? Who you find the question at? Who's the question at? Is it to me? Answer it again. I'll answer. Or is it Nick? Has Nick not answered the question? I don't know. What's going off? I know that Wolves are on the attack again. Sorry, used to play for Borough. I went to a game. You went to a game and you told him. Spend less time in the gym and more time on the shots of goal. That's my advice to you, Mr. Toyori. Wait, what question? Yeah, wait, what question? It's like Melissa's throwing like some shade in the chat, and it's like, what? When did you ask the question? Wolves in Liverpool's half. There's something's got to change in the second half of Liverpool. Player goes down. Yeah, it's a goal kick to Liverpool. We're getting close to this end of this first half. Liverpool have been shocking. Jimenez went down like a lead balloon in a box. Oh, Alisson getting closed down. It's like nervous, and he's booted it straight out this time. Alisson's having a fucking nightmare. He's having a mare. Yeah, Alisson is having a nightmare. This is the reason why we don't choose him for the FA Cup. Where's Gallagher? I think somebody pointed out that Liverpool, right, are arguing. Whereas, like last season or the season before, there was great camaraderie in the group. Seemed to be happy, always fun. But it seems like now they're arguing a lot. So it feels like there's a lot of negativity. Capo, is that? No, it's Numes. Oh, excuse me. Numes calling. He's found the back of the goal. It's Numes what has scored the equaliser. Oh my god, he's found the barn door. It's finally opened. Oh my god, OMG. Everybody's talking about Gakpo. It's Nunes. Nunes. Darwin. Darwin. Goal. What time was that goal come in though? That's what I want to know. 45th minute. Finally, the goal hasn't been disallowed. Nunes. Nunes. Boom. One a piece, baby. OMG, he's found the net. What a beautiful finish. What a good finish, though, wasn't it? That was good. That was class. Liverpool, don't fuck it up now. Let's get steady headed. Steady headed. God, my camera's still fucking up, man. That shut the Wolves fans. Yes, meant to say now. Wes, hello, Wes. How you doing, mate? I hope you're right. Viva Liverpool. Hope you're all well. Gakpo's getting a couple of touches now. There was 3 minutes added, by the way, to the first half. That's why we're still playing. Numas can score every 100 chances. You're loving this. Fuck off, James. Just like what were it? Fucking fall on what you had up front once. That great player. Where's this in the chat? In the chat. Oh, decent ball in. Ooh, Robinson were coming in firing there with an header. It's a great bit of defending by Wolves. Look at him firing. He comes firing in, but it just gets taken away from him. It's like little boy one. Rashford only needs one chance. Rashford's too busy feeding fucking kids. School dinners. That's what Rashford's doing. Anyway, we're not talking about Man United. Fuck Man United. This is fucking Liverpool. We had Manchester United yesterday. Oh, foreskin fall. The Great White Hope. Fucking fall on. What a fucking joke he was. Half time. It is one apiece. Nunes. Darwin Nunes. Right, I am gonna go and have a wee wee. Toilet break. Back in a few minutes. It's toilet break time. Boom. Hello. Welcome back. Half time. Forgot to put that on the screen as I left. Liverpool wishes they had Rashford. No, we don't. No, we don't. Had a bad multitasking trying to watch Twitch, YouTube at the same time. One of my husband's favourite metal bands is live streaming from Dublin tonight, and they're about to go on. Oh God, it must be a nightmare. James, Man United wishes they had Salah, Numas, and Gakpo. Well, I wish they had Gakpo. Let's be honest about it. They haven't ever put one on TV and the other on your phone or your laptop. So interesting the start. Da, 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 da. Just chicken shit on my phone. Oh, we got Nick. We're on 91 subs now on the Just Real Sports channel. That's jumped up. The Vince McMahon video, I got 364 views. That's amazing. That has jumped up massively. There you go. Do shorts, guys. If you've got YouTube channels, make sure you're doing plenty of shorts and getting little videos out, because they do actually do shit to your channels, as I've just found out. It's a shame there's no streams next week. It feels like we should be riding off the momentum, and we're not going to be. That sucks. Need to try and get some videos out next week. Let me work on it. Give me ideas, guys. Give me ideas. What do you want to see on the Just Real Sports channel? What bullshit. If Liverpool had a choice between Rashford and Nunes, you'd get every single time. All right, the question is, right. Before you signed Rashford, then, right, you've got to remember this was a kid not so long back who just got into the Man United team, didn't know him. If you'd have put them both at the exact same time frame, with who would you pick? Seriously. If he wasn't your player already and you didn't know how good he was, and you in the exact same about Nunes, and you was like looking at them as just two players, you didn't know nothing about them, what would you do? Don't say you'd go Rashford, because I know you probably wouldn't. Yeah, I need to get a cast Twitch to my TV. Thanks, Edward. Oh yeah, I need to cast Twitch to my TV. Can you do that? Have you got like a PlayStation or an Xbox where you could have Twitch already on your TV? I've got Twitch on my Xbox One, so it would be just easy just to go on that and click on it that way. This mistake by Allison. Oh my God, what was he thinking? It's the same kind of mistake that a certain Karius did in a Champions League final. We literally handed the ball to what was it, Benzema. Oh, got Emileski. Emileski. And some random woman what nobody really knows. I know she's a former England international, but nobody was watching the England Lionesses when she was playing. If you don't know them, then that's hard to say. But on current form, Rashford all day long. I'm just trying to be realistic. When you signed him, would they have signed him over Nunes? Probably not. I don't mind Rashford, though. I've got to be fair. I've got to play fair. I don't mind Rashford. Would he get in the Liverpool team? Do I need him? If we can get Nunes up to some kind of standard, then we don't need him. We've got Jota, we've got Diaz. I don't think we need a player like that, to be honest. Nunes is. We just need to get him like this. Get him finishing. If we can get him to finish like that all the time, he'd be amazing. Tell me I'm wrong. It's his finishing what's been shit. But I don't mind Rashford, but we'd never have an ex-Man United player at Liverpool other than Paul Ince. I know we've had Paul Ince, so you don't need to throw that at me. But I don't really care for any others. Second half incoming. We never signed Rashford though. His own going through the ranks. I wasn't sure whether he was or not, to be honest. But yeah, you're probably right. He came through the ranks, didn't he? Got lucky then. He's alright. He's a good kid. Like I said, I don't know how he'd slot into a Liverpool team though. I wouldn't buy him. But like you said, you didn't buy him, so if he'd have come through the Liverpool ranks that way, I'd have been fine with that. Wouldn't have asked. We wouldn't have gone out and bought Nunes if that's probably the way we would have done it. I don't think we'd try and go out and buy Rashford now. No, we don't need him. Getting ready for the second half. Don't think there's any substitutions. What could happen? I think it'll be just straight teams what we were playing the first half, unless they take Henderson off. We did pick up a knock. Help for households. What this advert? Valkyrie. Direct line Valkyrie advert. Now we get great stupid Twitch won't cast on my TV. That's probably why I love Rashford so much, because he is my United through and through, and as a passion for the club, as a fan. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Probably the reason why he's generated like Robbie Fowler, although he was an Evertonian fan. But you could tell the passion in him when he played for Liverpool. Michael Owen, not so much. Don't know if I ever felt the same for Michael Owen over Robbie Fowler, if I'm being honest. Liked Michael Owen. But then when Michael Owen went and started playing for Man United, it kind of like tainted it a little bit. We're kind of like, no, you're not God. Yeah, Robbie Fowler's God. Even though Robbie Fowler played for Man City in his career. Still, not enough hate there for me to turn on Robbie. The God. The God of Anfield. Got King Kenny and God. Robbie Fowler was definitely that. I remember Robbie's debut against Fulham. It was the League Cup. I think he scored all 5 goals against Fulham. He totally destroyed them himself. He is quality. He was quality for Liverpool. Could have been quality for Leeds, but they couldn't keep him because of the money. Then they loaned him out to Man City and paid his wages, I believe. They really had many homegrown talents now. Obviously, Trent Alexander. Curtis Jones not quite breaking into that first team. RV Elliott was bought in, so it doesn't really count. You can tell the players that for the club for the money and those for the passion for the club. Take Pogba, for instance, only at United for the money. Yeah, Ronaldo only at Man United for the money. Waste of spaces. Ronaldo's second stint at Man United was purely money motivated and only money motivated. There's no way he loved Man United. The way he treated Man United in that interview was disgraceful. I didn't give a fuck what your club did to you. You don't fucking speak about your club like that and force a transfer. It's a dick. It's a douche. Gakpo out for the second half. We are getting ready for this second half to kick off. Second half incoming. Second off. Second off. Seems like it's just you, me, Evan, and James. It's like 3 of us in the chat. Come on, where's everybody else? What's going off? You're just getting drinks and snacks and stuff. Game has kicked off for the second half. Liverpool attacking the Kop end, of course. Okay, my husband has casted Twitch from his phone. Now I can do both. Yay! Brilliant. Awesome news. Great stuff. The money in football now is kind of ruined the game, though. Of course it has. It's too much money. It's ridiculous. You'll blame Trevor Francis for that bollocks back in the day. First £1 million signing for Birmingham. Was it Birmingham? He signed for Birmingham or left Birmingham. Fucking £1 million, the first £1 million signing. Look at how that has changed now. Can't even get somebody on loan for you have to pay £1 million for somebody on loan. It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. It's the endorsements. It's not even just the wages. It's how much sponsorships involved in football. The football boots, the Nivea, and all that kind of crap. What they get, it's just stupid. I'd blame PSG for that. What the money thing? You've got to blame big massive clubs like Chelsea. You've got to blame Man City. You've got to blame PSG for pumping all these bloody Arabs, sheiks pumping all this money into football clubs, and it's good and all, but it's going to ruin the game. And they need to sort it out fast before it does, because we're not all Galacticos. We're not all got Real Madrid money and stuff like that. I mean, Real Madrid and Barcelona have always had board of directors, which is linked to a bank. They haven't got massive investors. I blame James Elizabeth Chadwick. Blame Fred. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to blame Fred. Because I just remembered from yesterday we blame Fred for everything. Blame Fred. I know, Dave, with my ADHD, it's hard for me to concentrate on more than one thing at once. Heaven forbid if Liverpool lost today. What happened as they move? What happens as they move forward? Liverpool, it's 1-1. It's one apiece. What happens if they move forward? It's a knockout competition now. It's not a league game, so to just move on to the next round, which would be fourth round. And it's just knock out until you get to the final. Yeah, this is not like for points now. It's just to stay in the cup competition, if that's what you're meaning. Okay, Sami Zayn. Oh, Arnold let it go across him and left it. It's gone out. The only problem with Trent Alexander is just he's so hit and miss this season. He's on fire 1 second and then he's hot garbage the next. That's an interesting comparison they've just made. That is same as Luis Suarez and Fernando Torres as they were at Liverpool. In the same amount of time, Nunes has scored the same amount of goals. Look what they've gone on to do. Offside flag has gone up. James Caleb Conley. What the hell? Liverpool on the far side. Nunes doesn't collect the ball. Was slightly above, in front of him though. Liverpool certainly camped now inside this Wolves half. It's good to see. The balls are terrible though. There's not getting much pace on them. Salah trying to move off his man. Doesn't quite work out for him. Neves doing some fantastic work for Wolves. This is where Liverpool are falling down. There's just nobody to track back in that midfield. Traore, it's a terrible crossing. It's got the pace, but there's just that cross is terrible. He's a big lad. I want to get on wrong side of him, but Pupinek, his crosses are shit. Ball. It's fallen to Salah. Salah scores. Mo Salah has got at the goal, and I'm giving it to Wolves for some reason, and I don't know why. Mo Salah, running down the wing. Salah. He's the Egyptian king. Gifted. That was absolutely gifted to him. Gifted by the defence. Liverpool 2-1 up at home. Liverpool. That's 52 minutes. Can't give it as offside. It's a clear. Play the ball. Offside. It is counted. Shaquem 23. Shout out to you, dude. Hello. 2-1 to Liverpool. He was offside. He's not. played onside by the deflection. It's because it was he played the ball. It wasn't deflected. So Mo Salah. Oh, Salah. No, he wasn't offside. No, that was. It would have been if the ball hadn't have come off the Wolves player, but it did. He played him onside by doing that. It's a great finish. Yeah, it would. If there was no touch from the Wolves player, that would have been offside. Salah was onside. The Wolves player touched the ball, and they play him onside. Yep. Allison tested by them Wolves players. Ball not in. So Nunes and Salah both scoring. Can Gakpo score on his debut? I don't think he'll get given the chance to be fair. I think Klopp will take him off. But balance is restored. Ball. Liverpool have got the upper hand now. Can I just say offside rule is a joke, says Anna Dawes. It's when has it ever not been a joke though? It really, yeah, I know what you're saying. But he touches the ball, he plays it, plays him onside. Doesn't touch it, it's offside. Simple as. Woohoo, Liverpool, let's go, says Heather. Shout out to you. Yeah, Liverpool are winning. Nunes and Salah with the goals. Trent Alexander with a corner, 55th minute. Decent corner in. Oh, it's Nunes. Goes with the header. He's underneath it. That's all I can say. He's so underneath. Oh, it comes off his shoulder. It's kind of all over the place, isn't it? Oh, 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 oh. Well, I would say that was a great save, but that was more of a shit shot. Uh, Newcastle wasn't unlucky to lose because Sheffield Wednesday first goal was offside and no VAR lower clubs. Yep. I know what you're saying. I knew it was slightly offside, but it's tough shit, man. Football how it used to be played. Take the breaks. You know, it's a stupid rule when Mike, being a Liverpool fan, still thought it was iffy. Did he think it was still iffy? I would have thought it was offside if he hadn't. Well, obviously he touched the ball, and I thought automatically onside. To be fair, I have seen it gone the other way. 352 days until Christmas. Fuck off, Sam. Start talking about fucking Christmas. So soon already. God, that many days already. Oh my God. Best start shopping done. Still got my birthday cards up from Thursday. That's how mad it is here. Real scare though for Liverpool though. That if he well, it could have been 2-2 to be fair. Straight at the goalkeeper, shot it right down his neck. Oh, nice ball. Oh, lovely play here by Liverpool. Salah still got the ball, but that was lovely interplay by Liverpool. That was nice. That was nice. Deserved a goal. That. There's a nice little bit interplay there between Robinson and Nunes. Oh, Arnold, what the fuck was that, man? Just fucking wayward every time. It's like, come on, just. Ugh. Anna says, someone said that about the days until Christmas on New Year's Eve. I told the manager to give them a disciplinary. I fucking bet you did. Are you gonna fucking discipline this prick or what? James more like 28. 280 days Christmas music and stuff will be in shops. September, isn't it? Back end of September, the Christmas stuff's in the shop with the Halloween stuff. It's fucking weird. So weird. It's like you go down one aisle, it's Halloween, and then you go down the next one, it's Christmas. It's like, what the fuck, it's September. What the fuck are you doing? And we're not even October, we've got Halloween and Christmas. It's mental. Mental, man. Decent ball, setting off Nunes. Doesn't quite go his way this time. Looks like Wolves are making a couple of substitutions. Klopp's not happy about the manager grabbing over his player. Wang Hee-Chang might be coming on. Salah's got possession. It has fallen to Liverpool. Gakpo's not really done much. I think he will be the first substitution. Corner to Liverpool, 60th minute. We've got half an hour left. This is for Liverpool fans. You're through on thoughts on Firmino getting a. I love that. I love Bobby. I want him to stay at Liverpool forever. I love Bobby Firmino. It is class. Wow, Blackpool beat Forest 4-1. David Paul shouted to you. Yes, they did. Yeah, he can finish the school at 6 weeks holiday before all start enjoying the C word. Some shops already have Easter things out online. Yeah, they do. I fucking walked around my local Asda during the week. Boxes of fucking mini eggs. So any time you ever see fucking mini eggs, straight after Christmas, no doubt there'll be Cadbury cream eggs popping up out of fucking nowhere, and they're vile. I always remember them nice as a kid, but I can't stick them now. They're yuck. Wolves, good bit of defending. Stood tall, did Matip. Counter attack by Liverpool now. Decent ball in by Salah. Salah's daddling over the ball. Free kick though to Liverpool, but Nunes is running to a nice position, and Salah's just pissing around. Yellow card though has been dispatched to Wolves player. Liverpool with a free kick. Mike loves Bobby. Happy about him staying. Yeah, Bobby's fucking ace, man. I love Bobby Firmino. Keep him at the club as long as we can. The band that I'm watching right now, their lead singer is half Irish. His dad lives somewhere outside of Dublin. Tee. Jimenez is coming off. Mateus is coming on. Mateus Cunha is coming on. Neves is coming off. So there's lots of players coming off. So Neves, Jimenez, and the goal scorer, Guneres, is all coming off. Weyong, Cunha Nunes is coming on. Matthias Nunes, linked heavily to Liverpool Football Club, is coming on for Wolves against Liverpool Football Club. I am sorted for Christmas presents for Mike. Jordan already bought them all in the Boxing Day sales. Wonder what's going to happen at Liverpool. Now we've got Nunes, Firmino, Gakpo, Diaz, Jota. Probably just keep him because Bobby can play more midfield anyway. He usually plays that. He always plays that false number 9. Anna, wow, you are way prepared. I need to sort out my Christmas club when I get back to work. James, they only ever want clothes. Decent ball. Gakpo is set leash. Is that? Oh, he's gone down. I don't know what he's doing. Come on, Gakpo. We want you to score next. Ball back to the goalkeeper. Gets it over to the far side. I see Peacocks add 70% off, so that was a load of Matt Alone 50% off. Good clothing stores, both of them, to be honest. I like Peacocks. It makes sense, in it. If you like clothes, it's best to get them now, innit? Hope he doesn't change clothes sizes throughout the year. Especially if you're buying jeans and his waist gets into fat bastard waist. Like me, a 38 waist. It's the only problem with buying clothes, isn't it? Unless you like some baggy. Ooh. What was Matic doing there? Oh, it was Canate what messed up, not Matip. Let's get that backline sorted out, Liverpool FC. Oh, that was straight into a danger area. Wolves were on the attack. It's a goal. It's 2-2. It sneaked under Allison. It is 2-2. Kuian. Wow. Disappointing yet again for Liverpool. Very, very disgusting defending. Wolves back in it though. Kian. Come on then. Update then your phone. Well, why are you not updating? Come on. E-Chan was what they're saying on my phone. Well, they are looking at it. VAR review. Oh, well, that were about as useful as a wet t-shirt competition, wasn't it? So there we go. It's 2-2. More defensive roles. Cater's coming on for Henderson. What the fuck is wrong with Allison tonight? Yeah, he's off it, isn't he? I was buying jeans for like £6, woolly jumpers for 12. Bargain Central. What the fuck can Arte doing? Allison is all over the place tonight. I don't know what's going off, man. He's having a fucking nightmare, isn't he? He's just having a fucking mare. It's just our defence. I don't know what's going off at Liverpool at the minute. I really don't. Klopp doesn't seem to be offering many solutions to it either. It's just like same shit. Semedo's coming on for Wolves. Nelson Semedo. It's disappointing, man. Yeah, VAR, the check has gone in favour of Wolves, so it's 2 apiece. Great game for spectators, this, but it just sucks for me. They've done the hard work, and now they're... Well, they've got that time completely wrong. I'm going to go with theirs. I need to say his name, Wee Yang. I put that word back in, but... Liverpool chance, it's going... Oh, it's not really doing anything. Well, 20 minutes. Looks like Wolves have now got the upper hand. Henderson's just confirmation that he's come off. Liverpool are attacking heavy, but the defence is way too leaky. Yeah. There's a problem back. That back line is a problem. It's our defence, our midfield. There's nobody doing the dirty work. It's just, I don't know, there's something not right with this team at the minute. Salah's just a greedy sometimes. Yeah, he's always been greedy. He's always been greedy as Salah, to be honest. Robertson, decent ball. Offside, though. It's just, I don't know, it's just like watching him at minute is just frustrating. Throwing away a 2-1 win after being 1-0 down it's just stupid. It's like, I don't know. There's only a plan. There's only plan A. There's never a plan B, C, or D now. There is no plan B or C. There's never has been with Klopp. He's just attacking football. That's it. Which is, it's fine for the first couple of seasons because you can kind of get away with it, but clubs are getting used to it now. They know where to attack us. They know our strengths. They know our weaknesses. We're just playing the same football over and over again. I mean, kind of like to think that when we signed Darwin Núñez and now that we signed Gakpo that, you know, things could change a little bit, but that midfield is lackluster. It's not quite, it's not the same as it was a couple of years back. Thiago's good. Not got a problem with him, but Endo's slow. Fabinho's getting slower and slower. He's not as good as what he could be. Like I've said before, we need a rock. We need somebody in that middle of the park what's just going to do the dirty work and let the other two go. The Wolves play it down, which is taking time. They look like they're going to make a substitution. Two. Yes, it is 2-2. They were going to treat him on pitch then. And it's like, no, you said that there's a problem. You get off. Hugo Bueno's coming on. So Anthony Nori's gone off and Hugo Bueno has gone off. Bueno's coming on. Apparently Spurs have an agreement in principle to get Pedro Parro from Porto good right winger. That sounds good. You need something different. Good Spurs win today though. They beat Portsmouth 1-0. Harry Kane with the only goal. Could do with Liverpool just getting through this game. This dodgy period that we're going through at the moment, which is just so weird. This is so weird. It's at home. I mean, this represents literally probably our best chance of winning a cup this season. So can't see us doing anything against Real Madrid, if I'm being all honest. Cater, nice ball into Nunes though, but he is swamped. Cater's tried to get back in. We'd get a decent ball back. It's just takes a shot on instead. It's just too high. This could go to a replay, guys. Got to get rid of Emerson Royale like a donkey. That donkey has to go. So Fabinho's just coming off, and Harvey Elliott is coming on. I don't know if that's a good switch, to be honest. We always play better in the Champions League, though. Yeah, but it's Real Madrid. I mean, if it had been anybody else, I'd totally agree. But it's Madrid, mate. it's a tough game start straight away. Do you see Klopp staying as a manager in the season? I think he'll stay. He's just signed a new contract until 2026, hasn't he? So it's going to cost FSG quite a lot of money to get rid of him. So I think we're going to be forced to keeping him around. To be quite honest with you, and as I've said 1,000 times, I still can't see any other manager managing Liverpool at this moment in time. Gerrard is definitely not ready for that job, and I just can't see anybody else. Pochettino probably could do a job, but without the passion. It feels like good being free and not being controlled and stuff. Well, welcome to the life of the single man. Why do you think people cry about being in relationships, Edward? You need best of both worlds, my friend. Yes, James. If we get top four, I don't think we get top four. I've just not seen enough from Liverpool this season to be convinced that we're going to do out. To be quite honest with you, just Tuchel would be a shout. It would be a shout. I do like Tuchel, but it's more of the same, isn't it, with Tuchel? It's like a like for like. Would like him though. I have a lot of admiration for that manager. Somebody what gives it on the fucking sideline and don't sit there like a wooden fucking tater tot or whatever. Wooden top. I like managers what have got character, charisma. That's why Klopp fits Liverpool, because he's got all that. Tuchel has that as well. Something about German managers in England football. Come on, Salah. Oh, it's not falling right for us though. Trent. It's kept it going. Harvey Elliott, decent ball, but it's just not getting to the targets. Counter attack on. Ball, trying to go to Nunes. Gakpo's not really settled into this team yet. Ball, drifted over. Salah's just kind of jogging. So much time is left. How much time is left in the game? They're around about 15-minute mark. 15 minutes left. I think we finished third. Chiefs Raiders game on now. David Paul, shout out to you. My top four: Arsenal, Man City, Man United, Newcastle. Yeah, I can see that. I want Arsenal to win the league. Imagine Klopp, if Klopp goes, it'll be. I think. Do we get Pep? Don't want Pep. I don't want Pep Guardiola. I can't stick him. I don't want him at Liverpool. Tuchel I can live with. Pep I can't. I don't want him. I don't want him anywhere near my club. Chiefs up for 7-0 very early in the game. That's a good little result there. If Newcastle get Champions League, Ronaldo can go to them. That's if that contract is true, because I feel like it's not. I do want Arsenal to win the league. I think I, I know that'll upset Anna Dawes, but I don't care. I do want them to win it. So I predicted them so high up in the predictions table, what I did earlier in the season. Kind of justifies it a little bit. Nah, Pep, next job is probably Spain. Yeah, I think he'll go to Spain. I think he'll go to the national team. I think Klopp would probably go to the German national team, even though he said that he doesn't want to do it. But I think if he became available, I think he would go. Thiago, Gakpo, pull back. Come on, Gakpo, go and make yourself a Liverpool legend. Well, it's just scrappy. It's like all over the place with his arms. It's definitely a foul. We're getting close to the last 10 minutes. Looks like we're looking to a replay. Well, he's just run straight through that as Mateus. Cunha, it's come off of the defender. Canate. So it's going to be a corner. We know what Liverpool's defending is like at corners. We saw this with Brentford. Chiefs need to win to get first seed in the AFC. On field, except for Bills, Bengals in the AFC title game, they get the first round bye. Okay. Mateus is taking it for Wolves. It's decent ball in as well. Thought it was going in there for a second. Mateus still got the ball. It's fallen. It is a goal for Wolves. They were going to knock Liverpool out of the FA Cup. Offside flag has been raised, though it's not going to count. It's not going to count. He's took his shirt off for nothing. The offside flag has gone up. Liverpool's blushes have been saved. You're going to have to. Trent's going, look, it's a yellow card, mate. You need to book him. They are going to look at this now. VAR are going to have a look. Ooh, there's a VAR check. It could be still be given this, to be fair. Flipping lucky. So they are checking it. The VAR check is checking. So we're just going to wait and see if what happens. Could still be given to Totti here. Well, they're taking the time, which I feel that they'll give this as a goal, you know. Because they're taking the time over it. Wow. It's offside. They're not giving it. Goal disallowed. So there we go. Liverpool's blushes have been saved. Wolves manager's not happy. He thought he'd got the winner there, but apparently he's offside. So it's, if anything, it's literally marginal. Marginal. Talking about armpits here. Liverpool within the fine line. But the last time that happened, free kick to Liverpool though this time. There's a lot of grabbing there. Totti trying to make up for it. The Wolves manager's not happy about that either. But he's clearly grabbing hold of his arm. How can you do? Anna being gone by March. There is a yellow card or a red card anywhere for taking his top off. Yeah, I'm going to say he should have got a yellow card for taking his top off, to be honest. That's interesting. That's a fun fact there by Sam. I was thinking the exact same, to be fair. Wolves manager has been yellow carded. He's got the yellow card, Sam. Liverpool are making some substitutions. Gakpo is coming off. No, I'm not really sure about him yet. Chamberlain comes on to replace him. So no goal for Gakpo today. Salah's coming off. So that Ben Doc is coming on. Young lad. Trent is coming off for Gomez. So Ben Doc is on. We all know someone about to come in and go, VAR pull strikes again. Is that a flipping certain retro demon? James wonder what was wrong with the comments not on Dave's screen. Wrong with that comment not in Dave's screen. What comment was that? What comment? Because you saw it, but Dave didn't. Which comment was that? Please explain, because I didn't see it. I haven't got it on live chat, that's why. What was the message? Who sent it? Per NFL executive telling Sports Illustrated, NFL is thinking having games played at Lucas Oil Stadium. Colts play there. Ford Field, Lions play there. And probably because YouTube blocking a fraud word. David Paul, do you want to be in the subscriber Royal Rumble? VIR Pearl strikes again. I don't give a fuck, mate. Anna asked, who does Frank Lampard? When does Frank Lampard get the boot? Fraud Lampard. It's got to be soon, right? Hasn't it? It's got to be soon. I don't know why they're holding on to him. I don't know what the contract is there. I really don't get it. But out of any manager what's literally hanging by a coattail, it's got to be him, right? It's just one of them things. Teore's down. Got battered in the face accidentally by Robinson. I'd be surprised he stays after next weekend. How many lives does that cat have? Thank you, James. I've been YouTube muzzled. Because you're not a mod, so it's subjective to what they allow to go through and what doesn't go through. Don't know why. Just had to do it. Lol. Put my book down. Do it. It's fine. I don't care. Well, it doesn't bother me. We're lucky. It could have gone the other way. So could have gone the other way. The big thing is that Liverpool, I don't know what's happening to them this season. Compare it to last season when we're on fucking fighting on all cylinders, and now we're struggling. Nunez keeps it in, stays on side. Can Liverpool find a late winner? Can Wolves find a late winner? Wolves nearly did find a late winner. We're talking about the Chiefs play the Bulls or the Bagels versus if the teams play each other, where is the AFL game will be played? Because it's got to be on a neutral venue, hasn't it? Play it in England, that's neutral. Wembley. Salah keeps it in play. Liverpool with a chance. It's just the shot's not really there. It fell to Ben Dock. Well, it would have been a great little headline for this kid if he'd have scored. Little player. But calling someone a fraud. How touchy is YouTube blog? Fun fact, YouTube likes Frank Lampard. 7-3 Chiefs are off the first quarter. I could have said a lot worse. Well, man is simply the difference. Yeah, of course it is. You can see it a mile away, James. I hate admitting that, but it's true. It's just don't know. This Liverpool team hasn't really found its feet without him. It sucks. It sucks that one player's made so much difference. Liverpool get away with that. Wolves are asking for a free kick. Not getting it. It's still with Ben Dock. Liverpool trying to make a counter-attack. Dying embers of this game. My previous post was where the league is thinking about playing that game. Yeah, I saw your previous post. You did put some names in. Lions Stadium was one of them. Wills will feel they're adjusted out of this game, to be fair, but I think it'll be a replay. I think it'll go back to Molyneux. It sucks for Liverpool. Yet another game for them to play. Bet they're not fucking happy about that. And I actually wanted to say, when does the twat Lampard get the fucking sack? What, fat Lampard? Fat Lampard. 5 minutes has been added. Could we still get a winner? 5 minutes added time. Nathan Collins has got the Emirates Player of the Match. Nathan Collins. What was your man of the match? We should start doing that. We should start asking who your man of the match was. So we're going to start doing that today from today's stream. We'll continue it into tomorrow's 2 streams as well. Who is been your man of the match? That's a fair comment. If you say in the chat. Free kick to Wolves, where I'm going down. Jesse says Salah. Okay, that's fine. Who's my man on the match? Yeah, I could even be. I'd probably go with a Wolves player, to be honest. Who have I been impressed with? It's so easy to pick a Liverpool player, right? But I don't think Liverpool have been great. It's not going. I'm booking Allison. I can tell you that straight. I'm going to say Tiare. I know it sounds a bit weird, but I think they're seeing him quite a lot more in this game. Would have been better if we'd have had extra time and penalties, wouldn't it? Although I'm pretty glad that we don't. Can't believe we're giving away home field advantage, though. That is crap, Liverpool FC. But the curse of the FA Cup had gone. It's back again. Guess it's back. Back again. The cup is cursed. Tell a friend. I also pick Alisson as the man of the match for Wolves. See, I go for Liverpool, Nevers for Wolves. Yeah, I think that's fair. I was thinking Nevers as well. All right, okay. So that's the reason why it was Matthias Nunes what was offside, but because of the camera's position, they couldn't get it proper, so they had to go with the actual linesman decision. So that basically takes away VAR altogether. We didn't really need to go to VAR. So that was a waste of fucking time then, wasn't it? Because there was no proper camera angle to even say that he was offside. So it's kind of a bit icky. Isn't it? It's very icky, that. Oops. Without proper evidence, I don't know what's true. Semedo, his last chance here for Wolves. Traore gets fumbled down. Free kick to Liverpool, though, even though obviously Wolves would think it was the other way around. We're into the last minute. It looks like this is 2-2. A 2-2 draw. We'll get a last-ditch goal. I doubt it. Be amazed. Ball is drifted in, but it's not even danger to Wolves. Benno's getting caught in the corner. But yeah, it's below the whistle, ref. And it is. Final whistle has been blown. It is 2-2 at Anfield. We go to a replay. It's a good game of football. Just not what I want, to be honest. What did you think of that? At least we're still in the FA Cup, unlike Newcastle. We're still in it by the grit of our teeth. To be quite honest with you, I could have seen that going the other way, to be fair. There's a lot of work needs to be done at Liverpool. I don't know what the fuck has happened today. It's just annoying. Gone from Monday getting beat 3-1 by Brentford, and now we're fucking at home 2-2 with Wolves. What the fuck, man? Well, we're here. We'll run through some of the other games. So we'll run through the fixtures. Sorry I haven't been involved in this stream, guys. Had too much going on today. Ever, don't worry about it, dude. Don't you worry about it. So earlier games today, so these are a round up, and then we'll shoot off, and you can enjoy your evenings. We've got Southampton 2, Crystal Palace 1, Gillingham 0, Leicester 1, Preston 3, Huddersfield 1, Reading 2, Watford 0, Tottenham Hotspur 1, Portsmouth 0, Bournemouth 2, Burnley 4, Blackpool 4, Forest 1, Boreham Wood 1, Accrington Stanley 1, Chesterfield 3, West Brom Albion 3. Fleetwood Town 2, QPR 1. That's a shock. Hull City 0, Fulham 2, Ipswich Town 4, Rotherham 1. Another game that doesn't even need to be played. Fuck replays, just got a pens. Yeah, exactly. It's fucking stupid. Middlesbrough 1. Brighton Hove Albion 5. Lol, Middlesbrough suck. Millwall 0. Sheffield United 2. Shrewsbury 1. Sunderland 2. That'll even hurt even more to poor old Nick. Irish Rebel, shout out to you. Hope you're well. Davy's doing the polls. I am. Brentford 0. West Ham 1. Fucking hell, that's a shock actually. I would have thought Brentford would have won that game. Coventry 3. Wrexham 4. Grimsby Town 1. Burton Albion 0. Luton Town 1. Wigan Athletic 1. Sheff Wednesday 2. Newcastle United 1. Lol. Liverpool 2. Wolverhampton Wanderers 2. And there are your scores for today's polls. There we go. 1 minute, just a jackhammer. I'm sorry you're late, Irish, but we are closing up this stream for tonight. I am done, mate, unfortunately. The little teams in the Premier League only turn up in the cup games, don't even perform well in the league. Saying that, Wolves did do all right against Man United earlier on in the week, so I can't really complain at that, to be fair. But Wolves actually give Man United a good game last week, so it's just Liverpool and their defensive midfield woes again, and a poor performance by Alisson. Another NFL Black Monday coming over the week, 18 games. Black Monday is the usual day when the teams fire their coaches after the season is over. Yay! Sounds great. Great stream, homeboy. Yeah, thanks everybody that's joined this unusual Saturday stream. We don't normally do them on a Saturday, to be fair, but we managed to get another one in today. We're back tomorrow. Half past 1. Cardiff versus Leeds. Bit of a different kind of atmosphere that game, but Cardiff Leeds, and then we're back for the big one at 4 o'clock for Man City Chelsea. So I'm going to bid you adieu. Have a great rest of your evening. I'm off to go and get my feet up. Well, let's set up the streams first for tomorrow. But yeah, we're done for tonight. Thank you for everybody who's joined. Much appreciated as always. I've been Davey Real Life Football. Bye for now.